Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. It's obviously changed more recently, but that's definitely changed. That didn't used to be like that, because everything used to be with the copper wire. We had to bring copper wire in for the entire thing. That's why we've got all this copper wire in here. Have we got anything else that's changed with that one's not. This isn't over here. I wonder if that's maybe to achieve a little bit of balance. So there is something that we can take a look at a minute. If we go into metallurgy casting, we go copper plate, and then we go to usage like this. We've now got 35 uses. We didn't have that many before, did we? Copper pipe, we did have. Gun turret, heavy armor, pistol, shotgun, copper cable, which is what we were doing. Cathodes, electric poles. Right, this is all bigger stuff. Right. Okay, so we need to change our setup ever so slightly. Let's have a look round. I've got the copper cable. That is coming through. I'm still going to need that in here. I need copper cable right there for that one. And over here, that one just takes the harness. This one up here needs the harness, it needs the shielding, it needs the cabling. So it's only this one that needs the actual copper plate, which means that this belt right here doesn't need to go past that factory. It needs to come over to this one. It comes up there. It splits off. I split it off here so that I've got the cellulose fiber going up there. And then I've already got... I got cellulose fiber splitting... No. I've got copper cable coming off onto that one. And then copper cable come over here. So that one is heading out that way. The copper cable is splitting off. We don't want that. This comes down to here. So what are you having? You don't have the copper cable. Right, well, both of these don't need to be here. But I do want it splitting off up there, and I need that cable. Well, it's only got to reach to there, isn't it? So I could turn that round, and that could go up, and then the copper cable can stop. Which means that then I can free up that belt for something else. So what we'll do is we'll bring it to that point, and we'll send it off this direction. And then I will have an underground belt that will head to that side right there like that, and then I will rotate that one round and put it up there like that. Now I will go up here, and we need to delete that belt there. I'll probably end up putting that belt back, to be honest. Also going to get rid of these, and that one, and then these over here. So you actually need the copper cable, but I don't want you to be going any further up than this. So we're going to bring you down to that point, and then we're going to drop in a splitter. I've got a splitter right here. I'm going to put a splitter in there, and that splitter there, we're going to output that one with the cellulose fiber right in there. And the copper cable will stop right here. So that's just going to take cellulose fiber up to that point. And that's going to go from here. And that cellulose fiber is going to go up to there. Now that cellulose fiber, because it's already on that side of the belt, I'm going to take it onto that side of the belt here. Let's put you in there like that and drop that one in. So I've got that going onto the correct side of the belt. And then all I need to do is turn this round, which I can do like this. There, turn that round like that. So the cellulose fiber goes whizzing off up that way. Then I've got the other materials down here. Oh, the cellulose fiber is going to be on the correct side of the belt from this point on. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't think this through, did I? Yes, I did, because that one is the one that that's the exit point. This is the pull-in point. This is pulling in copper cable, cellulose fiber, and then the copper shielding. Yeah, right, okay. So for a minute there, I thought this was the out feed for the other one. So if I drop that up in there like that, I've already got the cellulose fiber, and I've now got the copper cable that's coming out. This bit here doesn't actually need to be here at all. I can get rid of that, and then I can drop back in those belts right there, because once this starts up again, that is now going to be coming down in the correct direction. So let's get rid of those 3 there. I now need to find copper plate, which is right over here. I've got some right there. So we will pop that one out. You've got no power on you, so we need to just correct that bit. I'll drop some power in onto there, so that one is now charging back up again. Copper cable. Where am I going to pop you through? I think, first up, I'll get rid of that one, and then if I go like that, it doesn't quite go all the way through, but I'm actually happy for it to go to there like that. Get rid of you, then pop in a splitter like that, and then I can bring that one down there like that, and I can put an underground belt. I'll bring you out to that point, and it's going to go to there. That's where I want it to reach. So I'm going to put this one over here. You're going to go there and over to there. And then that one going underneath is going to come out at that point right there. So we can just join these in with the last couple of these. Join that one round and that one down into there. And that's going to bring them down in here. And they're all going to be facing the correct direction. That goes to there, like that. So now all I got to do is just stand down here and clean those off. Like that. And now I've got these being made again with the adjusted recipe. Okay, I don't know why the recipe adjusted on that one. I'm sure that there are going to be other little things like that that will happen from time to time. But right now, we do have the correct recipes being made. Again, for those of you who missed last time's episode, I've adjusted the pointer at the moment, just doing it in Windows. I didn't need to do anything else. I thought I would need to, but it turns out I didn't. And I've got this nice big bright pink pointer, and basically I can do everything that I need to do now with this one. It's showing up, but the question is this suitable for you? Is this what you want? Do you want me to keep this pointer like this, or would you rather I dialed it down a bit? Would it be better if I changed the color of it slightly? There's a few different options that I've got for it. I don't really know what you want at the moment, but do let me know, and we'll make adjustments accordingly. Did I make a factory to manufacture those assembling machine 2? Production, statistics, buildings, fluids, items. Do it over an hour, it doesn't flicker so much then. And then we scroll down like this, and we just start having a look at what we've got in storage. Actually, there's another way, isn't there? Well, it's L, yeah, there we go. We press L, and then I can see what I've got in storage. I've got stone furnaces, construction blocks, bobmonium ore, electric mining drill 500, assembling machine 500. I don't have any other assembling machines at the moment, so it doesn't look like I'm doing anything. I mean, it could be in a non-related chest, but I'm guessing that's probably unlikely. So I'm going to take 50 of those right there, and then I'm going to manufacture myself 20 assembling machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And that reduces that down to just 1 stack, and that's getting me some more of the yellow assembly machines, which I want. So then I can bring those back up here and just speed up the speed at which things are being made down over here. So this side, I need more copper cable harnesses. I'm only making one at the moment because I need to clear a few more of those out of the way. I need more cellulose fiber. I just happen to have quite a bit of cellulose fiber on here now, so I'm going to do that a minute. Which side is it going to take it from? It should take it from the nearest. It does. Takes from the near side, which means those other ones will then start to kick into action. So you are actually making yours as fast as you need to. It's this one here that I could do with speeding up, and also I'm going to speed this one up right here, these copper servo motors. We could do with speeding everything up, to be honest. Like, it's definitely not going to hurt to have everything being made just a little bit faster. And I could also do with increasing, I could do with increasing everything on here. Right, all speeds could do with being boosted up. Now that is not going to move unless I clear this tiny bit of belt right here. There. Now the cellulose fiber is able to flow on through and then go on up to the rest of the factory where it might be needed. But at the moment, the blockade that we've got is from this, and it was all down to that one not having the copper plates coming in because of the slight change in how things were being run. But now everything is tickety-boo and wonderful. So you are making one cable harness for each. They're coming through pretty quick now, though. With the 4 factories, making them like that, and the 4 over here, they're coming through nice and speedily. And then you up here, you're picking up the cabling as you need it, and we're just waiting for the harnesses to come through. So that cabling... I see, that's just got to go to there. So that's got to build back a bit and sort of fill that up. I've got small ones of these being made here. It's just like an extra one that I pulled in. I've copper servo motors coming into that one are needed. Mechanical parts. I had a whole load of those. Wait a minute. If I had a load of those being made there, I didn't really need to have another load of them being made over here. Especially I don't need another chest of them. That kind of is a bit overkill having that chest in there, because I've got a chest of them down here and I've got all necessary materials going in here. I've got grey circuit boards, mechanical parts, and copper servo motors. Where are the mechanical parts coming from? Mechanical parts should, in theory, be coming up from here. Let's have a look. They're not. What? Oh, no, they're not. No, mechanical parts are coming down. No, they're not. That's not mechanical parts there. Is it? That's another change. Right, we've got to go back. We've got to find the key to this. That's back over here. It is mechanical parts. Right, it's mechanical parts. They're coming in here. They're coming onto that one. They're coming down. And they're coming through here. So, you... Oh, it's because it's full. It's because it's full. That's why. I do have everything going in there that I need. But because it's full, that's why it's not sort of worrying about it. So what I can do is I can head back over to this side. Got mechanical parts and stuff being made up there. But what I don't need to do is have this one here. I don't need this chest. That can be removed and take that one out of the equation. So you can go as well, and that chest can come out. I don't need that one. What I do need to do is get this one here. I don't need that underground belt, so I can lift that one. We'll pull that one up, and then I'll put a regular belt across there like that. That's going to actually put those on the wrong side of the belt. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because what am I bringing in there? Copper servo motors. And that's going to put them on the correct side of the belt. Okay, that's all right. They need copper servo motors. They need copper servo motors as well. So far, so good down there. What are you? You're waiting on gears. Gears is... Yeah, gears is the one thing that I do. I still need to... I need to go and finish the lead, and then we can focus on getting some more iron going and stuff like that. But we needed to correct this. This was a little fault that we picked up part way along, and any little faults like that have got to be corrected as we go through. So this is now operational. I'm still waiting on the cables to come up. At the moment, we're just filling up this belt, and then this one here is basically just going to like back up, and it's going to say, whoa, hold up a minute, dude. We don't have the space to do this anymore. Like, we literally, we got nowhere to put these out. What do you think you're doing? We've got harnesses here. I got rid of a whole load of cellulose fiber. I'm still overloaded with fiber, really. I don't need it in there. I don't need it in there. Let's go and stick 200 cellulose fiber in here. Just for old time's sake. There, like that. Right, that's knocked down my numbers a little bit. What else am I carting around that I don't need? I think I am carting around very much that I don't need. I'm going to make some more of those as I'm sort of twiddling my thumbs a second. I'll make another 10 of them. Oh! Now I'm making electronics blocks myself. I need to go and get some more electronics blocks. We're going to have to go and manufacture a few of those for ourselves soon. And there are the copper servo motors. They're coming into the equation now. So where am I putting them that they're being pulled out of the system and put into a chest? That's the next bit I've got to find out. They're coming along here. They're coming along over this way. I've got engine units and stuff. So copper servo motors, they're being pulled out over this side. You're going up there. They're splitting here. I've got some on there, and I got some coming up onto this side. And I got some going up to there. Where's the chest that is pulling the copper servo motors out? Oh, it's there. That's the chest right there for the copper servo motors. So it's right down the end of the line. I'm now starting to get some creep up along the line, though. So they are going to be able to come in. They are going to be used. And there they go. They go into there. So there will be a robot along shortly to come and get that one. Construction saying pick up 100. I've got 4 in there now. Starting to build up. There's a robot on its way to come and get that. I guarantee there's a robot somewhere. I don't know where it is. There is one. He's gonna pick up the whole lot. He's gonna pick up as many as he can. And this is great. We've got the copper is working. The copper is coming along. Now I needed some electronics blocks. So I need to go and find somewhere that I'm dumping those out onto a belt. And those are these down here. There's electronics blocks. I'm a bit short on those as well. Why aren't I making electronics blocks? Because of the science and stuff, isn't it? Right, that is the ones that I need to make, isn't it? That I need to pick up. It's those right there. I don't want bricks. There. Right. Let me take a look. Production block. No, electronics block. That's 22 of those. And I don't need the 0 ones. I don't think I don't, anyway. Let me just stand here and gather up a few of these. And then I'll go back. Yeah, well, we'll go back up. We need to start sorting out that lead, don't we? That's where we want to go next. Right, I'm looking up through here. We've got lead up through there. We've got nothing but lead ore coming up through here. I've got sulfur dioxide coming in. I got oxygen going in there, and that's all working exactly as it should. We've got, if we follow this line down now, I've got all of the solder that I could possibly want. That comes down onto that belt. There, tin and solder come united down here. Tin plate goes off that side, and the solder comes off over this side. Goes in there, splits out that. I don't really need all of this nonsense here now, do I? That can just stay there, and it would stay on the same side. We'll sort something out with that later. I don't need to worry about it right now. And then it goes back into the system, and it can get used up. So I've got more solder than I can shake a stick at right here. We absolutely don't need to worry about running out of solder or anything similar to that whatsoever. So next up, what I want to do is I want to have this. Now, I've got one more of these up top, up here. And I am going to have that one running, so I don't need to, I need just a little bit of this. I want to do one there, and one there like that. And then I want to copy that and paste it into there. So that will start, and then that will stick a little bit of solder out onto that side, like that. There, and that is all the solder that we need. Right, excellent. And then I can bring a pipe up to here, like that, and fill that one up, so we can go back down into here. And this, I just want lead. I just want lead plate in there. And I'll copy that out up through, like that. I've got 2 belts right there, and I'm going to go with 2 belts on this. I've got an idea for this. I want to do it kind of like that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, like that. So I want to do a double inserter onto each and every one of these like that. And then I want to take one inserter. I don't know if I'd be able to fill up all of the belts with this. Sort of had an idea for it. Right, so that one and that one will go a long reach on there. On that one. That's going for a long reach. So first up, we're going to copy that onto there. And then skip one and there, and then skip one and there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these in here. I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So then this next one over here is also going to be long reach and long reach, but that's the offset is going to be changed. So that offset is going to be there. That offset is going to be back. So then I'll copy that one, and I'll do this one here, and this one here. And then we will go back to you, and your offset is going to be changed to the near side like that. And so then I'm going to copy that one, and you're going to go there, and you're going to go there, and you're going to go there like that. Right. So then I can put some belt up this way like that. Not going to do that. I'm actually going to turn the belt round, so I don't need belt there. I just need belt right where I've got to at that point. So you will come down there like that, and you will come down there like that. There. Perfect. Now, that one will go up that way. That one will go up that way like that. I'm hoping that they will reach, because I kind of want to just bring them out here, and I want the storage down here. I don't want it up that side. I want to bring it down this side a little bit, bring it down lower. So we will put this here. I'm going to not get it too close to those lead bars, actually, because we may well want those, and we may end up wanting to use them later, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So I can do that one there, not right up against it. I'll move one space down like that, and then I will bring the belt out. So I've got one space, and then I want the belt there, like that. So this one will go down and go in like that, and then that one will come over, and that will go along like that. So there's the belt on that bit, and then I can go in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and how should I do this? I put 2 there. You can put 1 there. Get rid of that one. I could put 5 onto the... I'm only going to just do it like that. And then you in here. I'll just put 2 in there like that. So then I'll put a power pole there and a power pole there. And then you up this side, you're going to take long reach. You on this side, you're going to take long reach as well. So I got 2 in the middle going for long reach. That belt can come off. And then I can take power pole, 1 there, and 1 up there. that should allow everything now to start up. Pop a power pole in here. Another one over there just for a bit of redundancy. And boom, out comes the lead. Immediately. It's coming down on 2 belts. And we've got the 2 belts. At the moment, we're not filling the belts up. And we're not going to fill those belts up. Not just yet. Especially not with the speed that everything's being produced. But it won't be that long before casting machine 1 becomes casting machine level 2, right? We will be able to get that up to casting machine level 2, and that will start to make a significant difference on everything we do. So in the meantime, we're going to fill 2 warehouses up completely with lead plates, which is an awful lot of lead plates. Which is a good thing. We do want that kind of level of lead plate in here. That would be an absolutely fantastic thing. Over here, I have got 131,000 pieces of tin, which may seem like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, we will probably use that up pretty quickly. The slag in here, I've got 66,000. Lots of space left in that one. This right here, the silicon in there, that one's actually nearly filled up. I've got 132,000 in there, and then we'll have another warehouse. Once we start using up quantities of silicon, I found previously that I just couldn't get enough of the stuff. Silicon was where I was really running. I heard some people say that lead is what they really struggle with. I've never had... Well, I didn't get to late game on my own private playthrough of Bobs and Angels, but I didn't have a problem with lead. I did have a bit of a problem with aluminium to start with, but then I very quickly overcame that, and I just had tons of stuff. But silicon was the bit that I was struggling with. I could not get enough of it. I really genuinely couldn't get enough silicon traveling through anywhere. That was a real issue for me. Right. The next thing I want to look at is my robots have gone and put down a load of bricks everywhere in the middle. We were working on that. And I'm going to want them to do that some more. I do want to get some more bricks down. But what I also want to do is I want to go in here. I want to take an upgrade planner right here. No, I don't. Alt-U. Oh, that's just the shortcut key. Right, well, I'll bring that in there, and I'll drop that in there like that. First up, let's go and have a look in our research. So I've just done the axe, which increases my mining speed. It's a handy little thing to have. It wasn't something I was overly, like, mega concerned about, but it's a nice one. I can go right here and increase my mining speed yet again. We'll get to that. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. That's kind of a down-the-line thing that we can deal with some other time. Batteries... I want to... Backtracking up to explosives is usually the best way I've found, and that gets me right onto the bit that I actually want to research so that I can find it. Basic warfare technology, there. And then... there, right, explosives, and then artillery. So it's basically, I just want to work backwards from artillery and unlock everything to get that. So we're up to this line right here. I've got right there, advanced ore refining. That unlocks, this one right here unlocks the ore sorting facility level 2, which is a lot faster than the other ore sorting stuff. But it's not wonderful. This is not like the be-all and end-all of everything in there. Automation level 4, that's quite a cool thing to have. But again, it's not something that I'm overly concerned about. What am I looking at? Gas steam cracking. That is quite a handy little trick to have. That one is. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge. Continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.